Alright, I think I went and fixed it. I don't know. Ow. Shit. That was a bad idea. As for the, weird hook thing in there, in the train, I don't know where the material for that is. Oh, hey, it's a barnacle, just like... It takes so many bullets, it'd be better just to crowbar them, or ignore them. Oh, that's uncalled for.
Hey, over here! Help!
Run!
Station 12, come in. Station...
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and Outline. Looks like we're...
Station 8, do you copy? Station 8, are you there? We have confirmed reports of Manhacks.
Oh,
Repeat,
God.
They're filling the underground with Manhacks.
I'm gonna see quite a few Manhacks later, and they are probably my absolute least favorite thing about this game. They are the most annoying enemy in the entire game, in my opinion. I really, really can't stand them. Yep, there we go. Crate's working properly now. Wow, and we're a 1/9 of the way there to finding all the crates. Oh, fine. I'll do what you want me to, video game.
Over here!
Oh, hi.
Keep going, friend. That station was raided, but there's others up ahead. I'm gonna stay here in case any others come through. Gotta keep the railway alive.
Okay. One thing to note about Half-Life 2 is there's no friendly fire, unlike in Half-Life 1 where you could kill every single one of your coworkers if you wanted to. I remember reading this was removed because during some later parts of the game where you have NPCs fighting alongside you, it got frustrating because they'd run in front of you, get themselves killed, and then everyone would be angry at you. Just blow up the crates like that. Hey! No fair shooting me while I'm underwater. So rude of you. Right, up we go. Oh yeah, there's a bunch on the bridge now. Oh shit! There goes that rail. I don't know what the cause is, but it seems like you can't shoot civil protection metro cop dude while he's jumping down like that. Ah, what the fuck did I just rocketed myself forward. How did I manage that? Teehee. Well, that one was just about to die too. I think I'll let that crate go off first. Now, I'm not sure if it's just me or if there's genuinely a glitch in this part, but I could have sworn the first time I went through, the explosive barrel set off this thing, and it was floating in the water in front of me. Oh God! And I mean, there's another one over there that... There it goes. But I could have sworn this one did as well. Ow! Fuck! That was awfully rude, dude. I don't really need the suit charge, but now I have to wait like 17 chapters before I find more batteries. That was awfully rude. I'm not too concerned. And there goes that bridge, too. What the frig? That was different. I don't remember that happening before. Probably because I just run through most of the time. But yeah, unlike in Half-Life, where your suit charge is pretty much the only thing keeping you alive, in Half-Life 2 you can usually manage without too much of it. Without any of it, for that matter. To be honest, I'm not actually sure. Like, I know it does something, but to be brutally honest, I never really notice any difference between when I don't have any and when I do. Oh great, they're sending in helicopters. Oh shit. Door! I'm not going to make an effort to find all the Lambda caches because I don't even know where all of them are. Oh good, an explosive barrel. Between a small health thingy, that gives you 10 health, as opposed to the 25 that the normal ones give you. And a quart. How can it be on fire when it's in the water? Now, one thing you'll probably notice is Half-Life 2 does have quite a bit of music, and I think you'll recognize some of it from Half-Life. A lot of the songs from Half-Life are in this sequel. Running! Okay, we're good. As little sense as it makes, yes, your suit charge, or your flashlight and your sprint power both drain the same source. Your sprinting and your oxygen draining that same source makes sense, just the flashlight, hell if I know, doesn't make sense to me. Here's a tip for game developers. If you have a game with physics, like Source Engine, don't put explosive barrels around. I will go out of my way to dick around with them.
Get in here, hurry! Civil protection is on to us. We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks.
Okay.
Looks like we're gonna be the last one through. Be glad you're not the guy that...
I am. Oh.
Like they're calling in every CP unit in City 17. They're flooding the areas up ahead with Manhacks. You better get going before they sweep through here. Oh shit! Too late!
I didn't see any. Oh, there they are! Fuck these things.
Thanks for your help.
I killed most of them.
Isn't so fair. Now I'll give you some supplies to keep you going, and you really gotta go.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, the Manhacks fly around. They don't do a lot of damage, but I find them really irritating because hitting them, it's hard to hit them with bullets, and hitting them with the crowbar, they're usually going to get in a hit on you. Like that. Thankfully, later on, a few chapters now, we're going to get a weapon that lets you throw them around. Okay, come on. How did that explosion not do enough damage to kill it with me shooting it as well? Whatever. But yeah, seriously, like, I'll probably explain the more we get into the game why I prefer Half-Life 1 over Half-Life 2, but the Manhacks are easily my least favorite enemy in the entire game. That's not to say Half-Life's enemies weren't annoying. The friggin' alien controllers were a massive pain in the ass. But with those, they were later on in the game, and you usually had some area to run around them. They were usually in open areas where you could run around and dodge them. Here, almost all the Manhacks are in closed-off areas. A lot of them are, and I forgot that this was only pistol ammo, which means it's useless to me. Alright, onwards. Second weapon, the SMG. In the default game, it's a stylized MP7. I've got a skin that makes it into an MP5, like from Half-Life 1. Oh god, looking out breaks the view model. .45 round magazine, very inaccurate, doesn't do a lot of damage per shot. Very high fire rate though. And you've got a grenade launcher, you can hold 3 grenades for it. You really can't hold as much ammo in this game as you could in Half-Life. And you might notice I've swapped out the firing sound for the one from Black Mesa. Personal preference, I don't really... The default Half-Life 2 firing sound for the SMG doesn't really fit with this, in my opinion. Oh, hey! Nobody likes you. There, that makes my life easier. Haha, there's one over there. They're just kind of stuck. Much like in Half-Life, the maximum amount of ammunition you can carry for the SMG is the current magazine you have and 5 magazines in reserve. Because math. Like in Half-Life 1, you had a 50 round magazine and you could carry 150 alongside that. Here you can carry 225 alongside the currently loaded one. For the first parts of the game, the SMG is pretty good, but later on, it's... I don't know. I think it's kind of rubbish. Get down here. Whoops. I want to be careful not to press down on this button. I have a gaming mouse that has a bunch of buttons on the side. So I've got... What the hell? Did the wall around the vent break? That was a new one. I've got the buttons on my mouse set to the number buttons and tilde, so I can access the console quickly. Problem is the button that I have set to tilde is also the one where my thumb is lying naturally. Oh, fuck off! God, I hate these things. You know what, they're not even remotely the hardest enemy in the game, they're just annoying as hell! If I ever made a Half-Life 2 mod, I would never have any Manhacks in it. To be brutally honest, I would... You know, I would swap them out for something along the lines of the Black Ops Assassins from Half-Life 1. That shit was awesome. I can't reach that. That's wonderful, I gotta go back around. Back up. Fuck! Okay, if I set the view model FOV back to normal, is that gonna be out of the way? No, it's not! Well, fine then. Set it up higher. Okay. There we go. Now we can get by. No. Oh, come on! Stupid Combine, why do you have to have things that can work underwater? Much like in Half-Life 1, you can only fire the pistol and the crossbow underwater, but we don't get the crossbow for quite a while. Whoa! That was cool. The physics glitched out and launched me onto the ledge up here. Awesome. Me just... Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was still recording commentary. Traffic cone. Oh no! Valve! Why did you make the Manhacks so annoying? Where the hell is that one coming from? Okay, it's like stuck in a wall or something, I don't know. The SMG is fairly effective against them. I still think they're annoying as hell, though. Oh, come on. Really, the trick to keeping the SMG useful is firing in bursts. I still think it becomes kind of redundant, irrelevant, whatever later on, but whatever. Bucket. Oh, I can hear the Geiger counter going. That's probably not a good sign.
Hey! coming, aren't you?
Yep.
We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad time.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. Do you read? Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat, Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Better get going now.
Okay. Half-Life 1 took place in, well, pretty much entirely in Black Mesa, which is in New Mexico.
They're shelling us!
Oh, Jesus! Half-Life 2 takes place somewhere in Europe. What the hell? Where'd it go and what killed it? Even though I liked Half-Life 1 more, personally, the more diverse scenery in Half-Life 2 looks really cool. And that's the only time in the entire game that you'll ever see a zombie wearing a blue shirt. Well, okay, he wasn't a zombie, but... In the default game, the citizens wear denim, blue clothes, like entirely blue, and the zombies wear white shirts. Because of the magic of skins, it matches up for the most part now. Oh shit. Just nip back for some ammo. Oh hey, how's it going? I was gonna say, I think I know what that sound is, and I don't like it. Hello, what's going on here?
Hey, Dr. Freeman. I've been hoping you'd show up. Got this airboat all gassed up and ready to go. It's gonna be tough dodging civil protection out there in the open, but drive hard and you'll make it. You'll find more help up at Station 7. Just a few bends up the river. It's the old red barn.
Okay. And here's the first of two vehicle sections in the game. Both of them work fundamentally the same. WASD, or whatever you have the movement key set to. Drive! Two main differences. First one, the boat doesn't, the boat cannot be flipped over. It always rights itself upwards, as is my understanding. And the second one, which is a Jeep, has turbo and brakes, which is something the boat doesn't. Let's be fair, I guess people aren't doing as much driving in this Orwellian future. Whoa, shit. Oops. And as you can see, I'm absolutely beautiful at driving this thing. Anyways, well, guess who it is? Well, this is the Red Barn, so figure we can get help here and get some answers from Teji Man. Oh. Ow.
Station 12, come in. Station 12, do you read?
Okay, well I guess we're not getting help from here then. Oops. Despite how common it is in Half-Life 2, it's actually, at least I find it, kind of difficult to set up hanging physics objects off of ropes in Source. I've done it before, but when I tried to set up another one, I don't know why, but I just could not get it working. Oops. Alright, well, let's go! Over the ramp, and to the right.
Supplies!
Thank you. I don't know if you can actually get killed by the falling boxes. I wouldn't be surprised, though. Physics puzzle. These barrels float. We need to get this up so we can jump over there, so fill this thing with floating barrels. If I recall, there's a similar puzzle in Black Mesa at the beginning of Apprehension. Oops. It's been a while since I played Half-Life 2 properly. The closest thing was that I was bored, so I was dicking around with the infamous kick boat bug in SMod earlier today, in fact. Right, this should do it. We don't have enough momentum. I thought this through beautifully. Alright, let's just... Okay, let's not cause the physics engine to have a seizure like that. For those who don't know, SMod is, well, a modification for Half-Life 2. Whoop! Okay, there we go. It adds a bunch of new weapons, as well as iron sights and a bullet time thing. And it also adds a kick move that you can use to attack enemies quickly. It affects physics as well, so you can like kick around barrels and stuff, and it's actually pretty funny. You can use it while driving the airboat here. Presumably you can use it when driving the Jeep as well. But it's hilarious because in the case of the airboat at least, since it's affected by physics as well, it actually propels the airboat forward. I have an idea. Sounds like it worked. The end result you get is that you can use hills like that one to send yourself rocketing into the sky and actually skip part of the level. Or parts of the level, rather. It's hilarious. Oh. Your aim sucks! That was fun. I'm gonna stop to get out here because there's a locked gate, so we're gonna have to open it.